Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the first law of thermodynamics. It is basically an equation that expresses the conservation of energy of a fluid system. Okay, but before we talk about that, let's talk about the few terms that are involved first. The first one is heat energy. Okay, heat energy is expressed as Q. Alright, and being a form of energy, of course, it is its unit is in joules. So Q is a form of heat energy, and the sign of the term is the sign of the value is very important. So let's say if this is 10 joules and minus 10 joules, it means a totally different direction of the flow. For 10 plus 10, right, it means that if I have the fluid over here in this space, okay, plus 10 joules, that means that it is gaining heat. Okay, means the heat is being supplied into the fluid itself. But if you're talking about minus 10 joules, right, means this particular fluid is actually losing heat energy out to the external. Okay, W is work done. Okay, and this is mainly contributed by the mechanical movement. Okay, so I believe in some of your earlier studies, you know work is force times distance. Okay, and this is exactly a mechanical pushing for a force. Okay, there is also a sign difference. So let's say if this is plus 10 joules and minus 10 joules. Okay, we can treat it as the work done by the fluid or work done on the fluid. So if I have a piston, a cylinder and a piston, right, and the gas inside is actually pushing the piston up, the gas is actually doing work. So in this case, right, the work done comes in the form of plus 10 joules. Okay, but if you look at it in the another way, where the piston, instead of pushing the piston, instead of being pushed up by the gas, is now being pushed down by somebody. Okay, and then the gas gets compressed, right? So this is a form of a work done on the gas. Then it will be a negative value. Okay, and thirdly, you have internal energy. Okay, denoted by U. So internal energy is some kind of a state of energy within the fluid itself. The molecular, the level of molecular energy that it holds, and there is and we are more concerned with the change between the initial and the final state of the initial energy, internal energy. So we call it U2 minus U1, from the difference of the internal energy between state 2, the final state, and state 1, the initial state. Okay, and we will talk more about the whole equation in the next video.